welcome back to Song Reaction Analysis with your girl JVB. How are you guys doing today? As always, first and foremost, thank you so much for being here on my channel, checking out my reactions as well as my own music. In the description below, you're going to find all the links. Also, if you have been coming in, you haven't yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the notification bell so you'll never miss a post of mine. Also, always appreciate comments and suggestions. I'm here to react for you, and I always love new artists. Speaking of new artists, I've never reacted to James Blunt, and I love James Blunt's music quite a bit. Monsters is something everybody has been talking about, and so I feel the need to react to this song, and I have a feeling it's gonna be pretty sad and emotional, but I'm ready for it. I am. Are you? Okay, let's go. James Blunt, Monsters. And it's kind of interesting. I have a song called Monsters, but it's definitely not this kind of thing. No. So much sadness.
Oh, before they turn off all the lights, I won't read you your wrongs or your rights. The time has gone. I'll tell you good night, close the door. Tell you I love you once more. The time has gone, so here it is. I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud. So daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid. It's my turn to chase the monsters away.
Okay. Oh my god. It reminds me of saying goodbye to my dad. I'm trying not to cry in my reactions. I don't cry in front of people. First of all, it's a beautiful, emotional video. I love the fact that it's just him, his face. He could have gone on a music video with storytelling, which would have been also beautiful, but I like the fact that I'm just watching him getting more and more emotional, crying while he's singing, telling the story. It's very, we're just being forced, not forced, it's a strong word, but we're being forced to just like listen to the message and the story and look into his eyes because he's telling us this, right? It's a very intimate kind of setting. I love how, as far as the songwriting goes, I love the words when he's like, you're not, I'm not your son, you're not my father, we're just two grown men saying goodbye. Oh my God, this is like so intense. And I love how the title is Monsters. And the chorus, sometimes the title comes in the beginning of the chorus, middle. Well, in this case, it's the end. Don't be afraid. It's my turn to chase the monsters away. And that's so powerful because when you're a kid, your parents always try to tell you, they chase the monsters away from you. So you're not scared of the monsters when you go to sleep. So this is so powerful. And it just so reminds me, I'm sorry, we're kind of breaking down because, yeah, my dad passed away a long time ago. But I got the call from my mom. And within 24 hours, I came from America. I went to Germany. And he was in a coma, but he was still alive. And I was able to hold his hand while he was passing. But this so reminds me of it. So I know many of you can relate to this because we all have lost someone. I want to listen to again from the beginning one more time. This is just so beautiful. This intimate setting with him looking us in the eyes, you know? And then looking down, just like thinking about,
oh, before they turn off all the lights, I won't read you your wrongs or your rights. The time has gone. I'll tell you good night, close the door. Tell you I love you once more. The time has gone, so here it is. I'm not your son.
Powerful lyric.
You're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive.
Powerful.
No need to.
How powerful he sings that. No need to forgive. Right? He's like, it's a really powerful word. There's no need to forgive. No need to forget. Because all of this is unimportant.
Forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make.
And when he goes into his head voice, sorry, I have to stop on my time, but how powerful that is, right? How he switches from his powerful belting sound into the head voice. While you're sleeping. How does he sing it? So powerful.
Mine. And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud. So daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid. It's my time to chase the monsters away. Oh, well, I'll read a story to you.
I can't.
Only difference is this one is true. The time has gone. I folded your clothes on the chair. I hope you sleep well, don't be scared. Time has gone, so here it is. I'm not your son. You're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive. No need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud. So daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid. It's my time to chase the monsters away. Sleep a lifetime, yes, and breathe the last word. You can feel my hand on your arm. I will be the last one, so I'll leave a light on. Let there be no darkness in your heart. But I'm not your son. You're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive. No need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud. So daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid. It's my time to chase the monsters away.
Oh my god, this is so intense. Oh, I'm assuming that's his dad. When he this song is so beautiful. This song is so I'm bawling here. I'm crying. I was like, oh my god, I just want to turn this off and cry. Hide in the corner and cry. So when he sings the part and there's like so let there be no darkness in your heart. where is that part? Um, there was a part where he said that let there be no darkness. Yeah, let there be no darkness in your heart. And that was such a powerful. I want to play this one more time because the way he sings it is slightly more aggressive, right?
Leave a light on. Let there be.
Let there, like he's just almost like chasing the monsters away while he's singing that part.
Leave a light on. Let there be no darkness in your heart.
Man, this is so intense. Excellent songwriting, excellent heartfelt song that everybody can relate to because we all have lost someone. We all have lost someone, and it reminded me so much of my dad. I remember telling my dad, it's okay to go now. I know he was waiting for me, and it was so painful. And it was, it's never easy because as humans, we are conditioned to be very attached to the physical. And when we don't have that anymore, when we can't touch that person anymore, we can't see that person anymore, we can't hold that person anymore, it hurts. Because this is our human experience. We are energy, we are souls, but we have this human experience. And our human physical experience is very physical. So it takes a lot to learn how to detach from that physical. Um, One thing I want to share, I just want to say this is a beautiful song, very heartfelt. I love the setting, how we made it so intimate and so intentional to just like really focus on the lyrics, focus on his voice and the message. And I also love the twist on the vocal, like, it's my turn to chase the monsters away. Very, very powerful. Because, in life, as children, we become at some point the parents. It's kind of sad and weird how we end up how we came here. Usually, with diapers or like not being able to eat on our own and not being able to do things on our own. My dad ended up like that, and like I know many other people like that. So it's just part of life, right? It's part of our experience here. But I want to share something before I stop. Recently started doing my Kundalini yoga training, Kundalini yoga teacher training. And it was interesting because the first session, the first lesson was about death. And I was really disturbed by that at first because I was like, it's a really uncomfortable thing that nobody wants to face, nobody wants to talk about, nobody wants to think about, and most of us are scared of. So they were talking about how it is actually a beautiful experience because when our time on this place, on this earth is done, then we transition. And it's a beautiful thing if we allow it to be a beautiful thing, if we allow it to be part of our journey. And we chant Satanama. So they were teaching us to go Satanama and then release like with the breath, release the ma out of our crown chakra, like Satanama. So you want to start practicing that before you go to sleep. You want to go Satanama and then really think about releasing that mantra Satanama out through your crown chakra. And before you take your last breath, to do that, to really transition without being attached to your physical. Because people that are attached, that are afraid to leave, and they stay here as ghosts, kind of trying to figure out, like, they want to leave but they can't because they're trapped here. And so that will help them transition better and easier. So even if you have someone that you are helping to transition, like, try to chant that mantra Satanama and let them know that it's okay to take a nice deep breath in and let go, because that will help a lot for them not to be trapped here and to transition smooth and I can't think of the word right now, effortlessly, I guess. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this with me, and I got so emotional. I can't believe it. I don't really cry, but this song was so heartfelt. It was like so deep. James Blunt is amazing, and it's a beautiful, beautiful song that, oh my God, I can see why this got like 40 million views. I didn't realize that. 3 years ago. 3 years ago, and this just I'm just now watching this. This is weird. This is so strange. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this with me and for experiencing that with me. And it's such a beautiful song and another proof the power of music and a beautiful written song and a beautiful structured song, how it can really impact someone like a tough ass like me. I don't cry in front of people, but I couldn't help it. It's just so beautiful. So thank you. And I want to leave you with something uplifting and positive as always. Make every day a great day. And you know what? Spend time with the ones you love. Don't wait. Don't say, oh, I'll see you whenever. I'll see you next year. I'll see you next time. If you really want to see someone, spend time with someone, do it now. Because you don't know how much time you have with that person, and how many times do you go on your Facebook, on your social media, and suddenly it's like the person you wanted to call for like the last 3 months has passed away, and you're full of regrets. So don't do that. So if you really want to talk to someone, see someone, do it now or within the next week or whatever. Don't delay. If it feels like something you want to do, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. With that said, I'm going to let you go. If you like this, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, like button, notification bell so you never miss a post of mine. Subscribe. And please leave a comment. What have you experienced during this song, listening to this song? What should we react to more James Blunt music? And if so, what song? Let me know in the comments below. I love you so much. Appreciate you so much. I also always appreciate super thanks or super like. Much love. And I will see you in the next one. Take care.